I think there's a lot of people that they turn into abusive parents and whatever because their dream got destroyed. You know, they really, my mom sings around the house. I know she probably would have wanted to do it, but she gave up. My dad, I found out, wrote music, got ripped off and gave up. He used to love when I did art. When I told him I was going to do music, he freaked out. And I think there's a thing where they're thinking, that means you're going to starve. It changes because I've seen both extremes. I've seen them going, man, you ain't going to get nowhere, to when their friends start telling them, hey, I saw your son in this thing. But yeah, I know. I've broken up with girls about this. I've lost apartments. But I've seen the progression. I've seen where when something happened that I thought was messed up, I didn't give up. I turned it into something. I went and turned it into my work and I made something, and now I've got something to show for it. Someone says, hey, you can't get that role. Well, if I gotta go take a stupid job and take my money and film me doing that role until the world believes that I can do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my thing, and I know that my family's worried about it. I think there was a part where it affected me too, where you're like, maybe I'm crazy. You start to think, you get defensive. It's you against the world, your whole family, no one's believing in you, your woman's got her doubts, she's gonna tell her friends are gonna talk about the car their guy has got. They could be living in debt, but they've got a house and 2 kids in the car, and your mom is feeling like you ain't nobody, because you ain't got those things yet. And it bugs you, and then you get to a point where you're like, this is what I love. If I'm gonna die, I've gotta die trying to do what I love, because it's gonna destroy me. Because there was a time when I didn't know, and I was waiting for years. I was waiting to meet someone who was gonna open a door. Some magical person was gonna come along and go, I like what you're doing here. Here's the hookup, but one day I realized I couldn't wait no more. That person was gonna show up, or maybe they show up when you don't need them no more, right? So does that answer your question?